Chapter 14. We'll meet you at the last lap. Well, Sana's point gathering was not bad nor good. It was 70 out of 100. But I think William Tell's wordings of the wise wisdoms gave us a hint. This has nothing to do with me, but the fact that I have to spill out his first name makes me want to vomit. Well, anywho. Yeah, last time, William Tell was the last card that we, on the rotation, that we were able to obtain. Unfortunately, in the last battle, in the last checkpoint, we had to do the present challenge without no help. It says this time we wanted to get we wanted to give the gifting to one selection, and Kadok came to the conclusion. Apparently, it's the same plushie series. Apparently, some Tassara queen of some sort had the crown and kind of had her when she was a kid. It almost looked like a fairy of sort. So if you don't know, it's the V. So Kadok gave Kazura drop V plushie. Well, the result was 68 points. When it comes to mysterious living creatures, I don't think it had any difference than the other two, which was Fokun and Kong. But I think we were starting to grab more hints there too. We're going to use that to our advantage to the next rotation. And with that said, we all reached to our goal destination just to the final spot. I don't have to tell you what happens afterwards, right? Huh. This time, 354. It's much lower than the first round. It says, do you not want to escape? This is far from being a perfect papa's papa, a dream within a dream. It says, no, perhaps you do not want to escape. Perhaps you want to play with me forever. That's perfectly fine. I'm all right with that. Yeah, I will accompany you as long as you like. It says, after all, AIs will never get bored of self-satisfying their own, self-acknowledging their own existence. But with that said, let's do our very best to get the fourth rotation. Come on. It says, please do remember, the helper card is only going to be one and last one. So please use it mindfully. I too have one more helping hand. Not. All the smiling Kazuras. This time, our only helper card will be one and only. And I don't know if it'll ever restore. Maybe it'll reset itself after 0 or something, but we can't be for certain. Meaning that this will be our last helper card. I think this will be the perfect time to revolt or strike. Protag, what do you think? I don't really know, but I think I get it now. Oh, are you sure? Oberon, you knew this, huh? You were making that face all along. Ah, well, we did rotate about 3 times. I can definitely see the point system being obvious now. I can't guarantee you, but I know. After all, the fairy's specialty is to always see through the children's desires of dreams and make it come true. If not, we won't be able to use candies and other things to lure them into the further end of the forest, you know? That's right. The children that dreams. That's the current standing of the situation we're in right now. If you think the root of her, the entire reasoning, the entire concept of her is a child dreaming, witnessing and watching a dream. If you think about it like that, a lot of things can be interchangeable. What do you mean by that? This race's objective that she constantly tells us is that she wants us to become the perfect papa, right? So this perfect papa cannot be summarized or been accumulated of something that all human beings can acknowledge as like a single answer of sort. That's not it. Means that we need to make a perfect papa for her. Meaning that we don't have to ever think about what a perfect papa is on an ordinary scale. We just have to think of a perfect papa for her. Says the test numbers equates to what she really wants. That's all there's to it. What? It was that personal? I thought it was much more vague than that. To be honest, I had my suspicions and doubts about it. If she truly wanted to create a perfect papa and model us to it, then she should definitely be telling us the point factors in its system from the get-go in order for us to achieve it. It says, even though we're supposed to be opening up the path, if the path and the roadway is too narrow or too dense or too difficult, it's very inefficient, especially for her. I thought AI was all about logical and efficiency, a clump soul of accumulated alter egos. That's right. There comes the question. Does she truly want to make you guys a perfect papa? or not. That's what you have to think about. If she wanted to, all she needed to do is tell us. But why does she not tell us in the first place? The answer is obvious. This race was made to create a perfect papa of the ordinary kind. This is merely a check in order to create a papa that she personally likes. That's all there's to it. And she wants to hide the fact that she is trying to create her own preferable papa from us in general. Because if she were to give us an point criteria and answers, in the end it'll backfire on her own personal her own personal dream. So even though if she wants to, I bet she can't. So essentially Oberon kind of TLDR here, right? Oberon saying this is a race, right? This is a race, Grand Prix, to create a perfect father figure. And to create a perfect father figure, Kazura gave us this board to create a mold. However, Kazura wants her personal perfect father figure and not the norm or the basic father figure. And that's the contradiction that we now have to come and confront. And Oberon specifically says that she can't tell us the answers because she's an AI. The logic and the rules bounded by her will not allow the compliance of such, because it will not create the ideal father figure that she wants, but create a kind of like a bland blueprint, slated perfect father. So the fact that the point system is automatic is what she stated. It says, and because of that, I don't think she can take backsies once everything is all done. It says, wait, even if she wants to, does she even realize that she can in the first place? Maybe it's because it's fully automated. She herself doesn't fully realize that she might have created an unconscious paradox, perhaps. Or, most likely, she kind of gets it, but it's a little embarrassed, so she's trying to hide it as best as she can. Anywho, now that we've figured out and understood the root of this event, I think the direction to move on forward, I think we made it. All we have to do is just cram in all the information, the experience we've gathered, and aim for that right answer that she so desires. And we still have a trump card too. I think we can pull it off. It says we might be able to move. I think we can pull it off this time. But even if it were to fail, we always got the next one. I feel like now, in a true sense of feeling, we have now given a retrial of the test that we made. We made a red mark from before. Getting everything 100 is going to be very difficult. But one day we'll make it happen if we keep tackling it, right? To be perfectly honest, however, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I would like to finish this in the next round, all in one. I I think so. I don't think there's I don't think there's no I don't think we need to waste any more extra time now. Now, using the test, we're now going to pull off something that she so desires. It's going to be a game of revealing her emotions. But we have to do it very gently and delicately, okay? A flower that is a secret that's kept deep within a maiden's heart is not something you can suck violently, you know? AKA, that's a reference to Secret Garden, simultaneously a like a bug trying to get pollen from flower.
おっと、道が開けたみたいだ。お手な。わからないことがあったらインフォメーションを読めばいい。それすらもわからないなら、新しいミッションが出てきたけど。 慌てて次に行くこと。
All right, let's do it. We gotta do the writer nodes. There we go. In actuality, I should level up my There's an arts up on it. Damn, I only got 90 lore. It's kind of wild. All right, let's do it. What is this event about? This event's kind of like a semi-comfy slash just kind of a story about trying and trying again for the sake of someone you care about, whether you try it intently or you just try it diligently. It's the classic contradiction of kind of how is it be human, right? Because what Kazura drop wants love, but what she wants also is perfection. She is essentially kind of turbo stopped by her own beliefs, right? And what she personally wants and what the machine personally wants low-key contradicts each other. And that's kind of what it means to be a human, too. She's trying to help. Yeah. And it's one of those things that she's trying to do things systematically, but she doesn't want to admit in her personal feelings. But her personal feelings gets meddled into these systematics, making her the way she is. Is your PNG on the Fritzy? Oh shit, I didn't even know I was gone. What the hell, boy? Ah! Ah! Oh, there it is. I didn't even know I was gone. Hello? Thanks for letting me know, Dean. It ain't on the fridge. I forgot to be on Discord. now I'm back, baby. PNG and all.
糖分補給糖分補給っと。
Nice notification, Dean.
美味しいよね。
How things go, how things be. I'm gonna show you the power of Sibalba.
明快であれば同じことだ。9つの地下世界、12の恐怖を太陽のもと統合する。やや浮き、テスカトリポが。
さあ涼みに行こう。僕は秋の森の王様ってこと忘れてないだろ。
My man go brr. Yes, sir. It's all about that brr abudul. The damage is so powerful. Come on.
みんなが働いている時のアイスはさて何が出るやら。
しっかり駒の役目ができて偉いですよ、虫さんたち。
Yippee!
おめでとう。記念写真を撮っておこう。
小さいんですもの。